Ladies and gents, welcome back. James Topp is a soldier veteran of the Canadian Armed Forces, and he is on a mission. He's marching from Vancouver to Ottawa, over 4,000 kilometers, to meet with members of Parliament to discuss moving forward as Canadians from restrictions that have been put in place over the past 2 years. Now, he's arranged a meeting and he's had some response from some of the members of Parliament. But now James, after all of the sacrifices he's made, is asking us to raise awareness of this issue and get the message out. Now, I received this video from James Topp to put out on my channel, and also there's a link in the description down below where you can download this video, put it on your social media at will. Just paste it out there. Anyway, let's have a watch of this. It says courage and commitment. Sorry, I'm blocking the view here.
To the right honourable member and to the honourable members, this is a letter. Meeting with James Topp from Canada Marches. It is my honour to have been in contact with you thus far. I wish to thank you for your efforts in the House of Commons and for what you do on a daily basis in the business of government. In our previous correspondences that I have attached, I have indicated to you that I would like to meet with you and discuss issues that are affecting myself and millions of Canadians. I am a part of the Canada Marches team. At the time of this writing, the Canada Marches team has marched from the Terry Fox Memorial in downtown Vancouver, 3,500 kilometers, traversing the Rocky Mountains. We have crossed the prairies, walked around Lake Superior on the Canadian Shield to where we presently are near Sault Ste. Marie. We have marched for 105 days. This march has served as a mechanism to attract the attention of the highest offices in our nation. It has served as a mechanism to obtain your participation in a constructive conversation about the issues which are affecting millions of Canadians. We have met with a diverse range of the Canadian population on a daily basis who have shared their accounts of the hardship they have faced under mandates, who have offered us encouragement, and who have supported us on our journey. This organization has asked for your participation in a meeting. Members of your own constituencies have expressed their desire to see you participate in this discussion. We have extended the invitation well in advance of our arrival. We have maintained communication with your staff. We have reserved and booked a venue for the event. And if absolutely necessary, we are amenable to changing the date. The Canada Marches team consists of unpaid volunteers who have contributed their time, effort, and personal funds into seeing this effort through to its conclusion. As an official in Ottawa, you represent the interests of Canadians who elected you. I believe there is significant interest among the Canadian public to address the issue of federal government mandates that are the source of suffering for many of them. Many of the people I have encountered on this journey believe the current system of government is in a state of disrepair. They believe that the government is inaccessible to them. They believe that they have lost their ability to make themselves heard. Your participation in this conversation will demonstrate to the Canadian public as a whole and your constituents that we still have a functioning democracy. My heartfelt gratitude to the members of Parliament that have agreed to meet with me. I applaud your courage and dedication. It is my belief that we can, through civil discourse, draw up plans and lay the groundwork for future cooperation. Respectfully, James Topp.
Brilliant. Of course, they have an amazing editing team over at Canada Marches. But what I'll do is I'm going to leave a link in the description down below where you can download this video. So you'll be able to download the video to put on your own social media, but then I'll also put a YouTube link where you can just share it if you prefer to just share the link to the YouTube video. So you can either download the video itself or you can share the YouTube video. Now, I would encourage everyone to reach out to people that are in members of parliament in your region. I'm going to reach out to my member of parliament, even though he's a horrible person who voted for the Emergencies Act under the worst pretenses. I'm still going to reach out to him and encourage that this meeting take place and that he attend this meeting, because we want to bring people together, even if they, we have room in our hearts for forgiveness for people who have done even the most horrendous things. But also, members that we are looking to support in the future. And one of those in particular is an individual that has not yet made an affirmation or a confirmation that he's going to attend this meeting, Mr. Pierre Poilievre. And I would like to see Mr. Poilievre, because I have lent my support to Mr. Poilievre in saying, hey, I like your platform, and I'm going to shout out to my audience of very, very enthusiastic and active people here in Canada to lend support his way. Now, we'd like to see a little bit of retribution here. So I'm putting this tweet out this morning. Mr. Pierre Poilievre, please agree to meet with James Topp on the 22nd of June in Ottawa. He has nearly completed his march of 4,000 plus kilometers across the country to have this meeting. Please make the few steps it would take for you to hear him out. Thank you. And I'm going to be tweeting this out immediately. So putting that one out there, and maybe go and do the same on Twitter, retweet that, share it out, and get the message out there, because this is a very important conversation that needs to be had in Canada. This is an important conversation about the future of democracy, because people have lost a lot of faith in how the system works here over the past 2 years, and especially over the past beginning of this year. So we're just about halfway through this year so far. Let's have a better second half to this year. Let's have a lot more hopeful outlook on how this goes. And I'd like to encourage people to take some action here. So please do so. Please feel free, again, link in the description down below, links. I'll put a link to that tweet as well, so you can retweet that one, or you can add to it, reply to it. You could even just copy and paste it and send it yourself. Just asking for a little bit of action here, just a call to action. Please get this message out there. James Topp has laid everything on the line for this. The least you can do is share it out on your social media. So I want to thank you guys all for tuning into this video, and we'll see you in the live stream tonight at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. Check your local listing, and we'll discuss this further then. Anyway, that's all I have for you now. We'll talk to you in the next video or live stream. Keep on trucking.